Hello everyone, how are we all doing? My name is Trevon from freestudiotime.com, and today I'm going to explain to you the time gap between beginner and intermediate level audio engineering. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So how long does it take for a person to go from beginner to intermediate? In my experience, I say about 6 months to a year. When I first started my journey, I had friends who were pretty good at mixing along my side to help me. I thought the process from getting to point A to B would be extremely troublesome because when I spoke to my friends about the length it took them to get decent sounding mixes, they both told me it took them 6 months to get the basics down pat. For me, it actually took closer to like a year, but it turned out to be a lot smoother than I initially expected. For me, it was nice because I used to have other friends to mix my songs, but there was always little things I wanted done in my mix they weren't able to do. So eventually I got to the point where I just wanted to learn it myself. The time you spend immersing yourself into the DAW is quite hard to notice when you're actually enjoying yourself. There's been sometimes I've started sessions at 3 in the evening and didn't leave till 11 at night. One time I even started at 11 at night and didn't end till 11 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely insane. So the most important thing to do is make sure you're enjoying what you're doing, because if not, you are wasting your time and it will be extremely hard for you to move forward to getting good mixes. And if making songs is something you really like to do, learning how to mix your own song is totally worth it. As an artist, the only time I'd say you shouldn't learn how to mix and master is if you have great cash flow and can afford the engineering prices. This is also really good for maximizing your quantity of songs. Unfortunately, most don't have the money laying around to pay an engineer whenever they finish a song, so it's best to just learn yourself. You may not be able to push out as much quantity, but the quality of your music will be so much closer to what you like than any engineer can make for you, because you have total control over every aspect of your mix. So yeah, there's like a big difference between telling an audio engineer the sound you're trying to achieve with the sessions versus being that audio engineer and making that song and knowing exactly what you want. Because a lot of the times people don't have the words to describe exactly what they're looking for. You kind of have to learn through repetition, And when it comes to being a novice artist, a novice music artist, in order to build that repetition with another audio engineer, it can take money, which a lot of people don't really have. So then they're never able to build that repetition. They're never able to find that sound. So that's why I say mixing your own songs, you kind of get a feel for a lot of different things. You know exactly what you want. You don't have to explain it to anybody else because it's already in your head. So that's why I say learn it yourself. Learn it yourself. It will be the best decision you ever make if you're taking the music stuff seriously. Will literally be the best decision, even if it's just a hobby. Because if it's a hobby, you especially don't want to go out paying audio engineers to mix your songs when it's just a hobby. So always keep that in mind. But all right, everyone, now that everything's out of the way, if you're looking to learn how to mix your vocals with stock plugins, yes, stock plugins, the ones that you have inside of your DAW right now, click the link in my description and I will show you how to do just that for free. But all right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you got a lot of pleasure out of this.